Back in Oakland, finally, after the long road trip, KD makes his first appearance to the media since the injury. Would not commit to a return date. You see him here on crutches. Not the sight everybody wanted to see. But never mind that. Boston Celtics in town for a one-game homestand. And we started the game just fine. You see Steph dig in here off ball. And Klay barely even sets his feet and hits this. Klay was really the best Warrior in our best matchup, considering their guards are a little smaller. You see him here, dream shake. Or is that the Rondo, the Tony Parker? I don't know. I think I seen Hakeem do it first. Then Draymond looking to make up his mind before the defense actually reacts. But he makes up for it with that 7'2" wingspan. I thought Steph looked good early. You see him here with a little hesitation, then gets all the way to the rim. Not a lot of shot blockers in Boston. Here he is, nice little transition three, and he should have been able to shoot over Isaiah Thomas all night. They did eventually switch Avery Bradley on him, and then look at the miscommunication. That was the story of the night. We weren't communicating well our cross matchups in transition, left to a lot of open baskets. Then look at JaVale with the running sky hook, about 8 feet from the basket. And this is what makes McGee kind of weird, is then he misses the easy dunk. So that's why Kerr sometimes you say, why didn't he get some more minutes? Because of things like that. Hits the hard one, misses the easy one. Look at P-Mac, though, taking advantage of Isaiah Thomas. You rarely see him go all the way left, still finished with the right hand. P-Mac starting again. And then Matt Barnes playing the Draymond role. Kick out to Ig, who's been nothing but money of late. Then another dime, this time to JaVale. So, like I said, Barnes can fill in that Draymond role at times. Here's Marcus Smart, the Kelly Olynyk, who really was the best Celtic all night long. We just didn't respect the man. He kept getting free off slips and screens where there was a lack of communication. Klay, Avery Bradley was a tough matchup. But look at this possession with the second unit.
On a night when the San Antonio Spurs have already won.
Don't even get a shot off. So that's a credit to Boston's defense, as well as kind of questioning the second unit here with West, Livingston, and Ig. Not a lot of spacing. Estad did step up and had a nice about 5-minute run where he had some block shots. You see the patented jumper right there. Look at him close out here on this shot. Barnes wanted that outlet pass. And then Zaza, he had a couple of point-blank misses at the rim that were frustrating. I think he waits too much. Sometimes you got to just go right up and take the foul, Za. And then look at P-Mac move his feet here. Very impressive defensively, all over Isaiah Thomas.
Not that affected it all that much.
No, listen.
And then
he's not behind.
The sellout block from Livingston. Look at McCaw go coast to coast. Finishes it very smoothly in transition.
He's not.
And then Draymond a sellout on the three ball, the outlet in the dunk. So I really had no complaints in the first half. Klay kind of carried us offensively. Like I said, there was a lack of communication as far as switching screens. Here's Za again getting caught no man's land, and then Horford gets to let off that ugly ass jumper. So it was transition defense and a lack of switching and cross matchups. Then Za making up for the misses. Drop, step, dunk. That's the type of dude he is. He's going to make up for his mistakes one way or another. IT, that unlimited confidence, hits the Steph Curry corner fadeaway three, looking like your girl's badass little kid. Klay, what kind of dude just picks the ball up off the ground and hits a jumper with someone in his face? Klay Thompson does. Then Matt Barnes, big screen. Steph hits the three. Everybody's saying, what's up with Steph's three ball? Well, take a look at this screen. When we put in McAdoo and David West and some of these other guys, he's not getting the same screens he used to get with Bogut, Zaza, Barnes, another good screen setter. And then look at this terrible call here. Olynyk hits the ground. It was just a dive call. Look at this kid. He's never been told no in his life. He can't believe the call. Take another look at it, man. Looks like Jon Snow stabbed his ass in the back in Winterfell. And then I like this play by Matt Barnes here. We all know the kid out of Cal has crazy bounce at the rim. Barnes ain't gonna let him do that to him. What that does is it puts doubt in the kid's head the next time he's going to the hoop. Steph to end the third. I guess the kid was talking a little trash. Step through three, and very uncharacteristically, Steph Curry talking trash to the rookie. Look at Klay. Klay is highly amused with the shit. Fourth quarter, look at the dime from Iguodala to Dre. And, you know, that second unit kept us right where we needed to be. Look at Olynyk, sneaky, right? He just kept slipping. They, taking advantage of our scheme of switching screens, they played us all night with that concept. Then you see West caught in no man's land, Crowder with the three, and all of a sudden, Boston believes they can get their second straight win at Oracle Arena. So Kerr, unhappy, calls the timeout. 6 minutes left in the game. You assume he's going to some sort of version of the death lineup, right? No. James Michael McAdoo, Ian Clark in the game. And this is the play we get out of the timeout, an Iguodala fadeaway. So very concerning decisions from Steve Kerr. And then Bradley jumps the passing lanes, in part why? Because Ian Clark's in the game. Bradley can face guard Steph Curry the remaining 5 minutes of the game. And then here, McAdoo, terrible screen, leaves Steph out to dry, another turnover, and now it just started to snowball, and the air and life was sucked out of Oracle Arena by this tenacious Celtics defense. Another jump steal. At this point, the game's over. Show some damn pride, Warriors. And shame on this Oracle.com crowd allowing the Celtics fans to start a Let's Go Boston chant towards the end of this game. So look at the kid ready to cry. I think Lacob wants to as well. We got Minnesota Friday night and then a tough matchup Saturday against the Spurs in San Antonio. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. I'm out, y'all.